The room still breathes your memory, silent on the bed. Pillows shaped like yesterday, the words we left unsaid. The mirror caught a glimpse of me, broken like before, tracing every whispered fight that echoed through the door. I hear your voice in rainfall, in the hush before the night. I thought forever meant we'd fight, but now the echoes feel too right. And I'm holding on to shadows of a love that used to burn, waking in your silence, still hoping you return. But time has drawn a distance, I can't walk with open palms. You're gone and all that's left is this hollow in your arms. The couch still knows the weight of dreams that die too slow. I still play that song you loved, but softer now, you know. I deleted all your pictures, but I still see your face in the ghost that haunts my morning and the quiet I can't erase. I wear your sweater some nights, pretend it's you who cares, but fabric's not a heartbeat, and I know you're not there. So I'm holding on to shadows of a love that used to burn, waking in your silence, still hoping you return. But time has drawn a distance, I can't walk with open palms. You're gone and all that's left is this hollow in your arms. Just a story, then we ran out of ink. I reread the chapters till the words began to shrink, and every line that held you is a scar I can't untwine. You were once my always, now you're someone I can't find. Final. I'm holding on to shadows of a flame that turned to frost. Your goodbye was quiet thunder, and I never felt so lost. The nights still call your memory, but it's colder where you are. You're gone and I'm still drowning in this hollow in your arms. The hollow in your arms, where I once belonged.
Autumn honey now, our never done to shake. Are often not the same when the silence breaks. I waited on the edge of night for something more than pain. A whisper through the emptiness, a knock against the rain. But silence holds a heavy weight, and yours has grown so loud. Each second without hearing you just buries me in sound. I talk into the dark now, though you don't answer back. Your absence echoes louder than the words we used to lack. When the silence breaks, I pray it's you, crashing through the quiet I never wanted to. Every breath I take feels farther away from the way you sleep on the side you claimed in our unspoken bed. My hands still reach across the dark to where your warmth should be, but all I find are cold goodbyes wrapped in memory. I've screamed inside my head so long, your silence grew a name. And even if you called me now, I wouldn't sound the same. When the silence breaks, I hope it's kind, not the shadow of what you left behind. Every tear I've kept has carved your name into the part of me that won't be tamed. I build my hope on echoes, but the ground begins to shake, and nothing holds me steady when the silence breaks. I never thought forever meant one voice and an empty end. I never thought you'd fade away and leave me lost in yesterday. But here I am, still listening to a love that never sang again. Final, when the silence breaks, I'll stand alone in the rubble of the love you've outgrown. And maybe all these shattered things were just the truth you wouldn't break. I build my hope on echoes, but my soul begins to ache, and I am not the same when the silence breaks. You held me like a secret you were never meant to keep. Every kiss a warning sign we buried far too deep. The clock was ticking louder every night. We made it right, and even in your arms I knew I'd lose the fight. You gave me just enough to stay, but never asked me not to stray. We loved on borrowed time, pretending it was real. Your heart was never mine, but I begged it not to heal. I lived in your maybe and died in your eyes. Now all I have are hours stolen from your lies. You told me I was different, but you hid me from your world. I was your quiet chaos, your ribbon never curled. I watched you plan a future where I'd never have a name, and still I kissed the danger too in love to blame. Now every clock just mocks the way I let you drift, and still you stay, you stay. We loved on borrowed time, counting down in tears. You never said goodbye, you just erased the years. I lived in your shadow, but called it the sun. Now I'm left with silence and the damage you've done. Maybe we were meant to break, maybe I was your mistake, but I would have given all I had for one day you'd have claimed me back. Final, we loved on borrowed time. Now it's finally gone. You let the minutes rot while I wrote you in the song. I lived in your maybe and died in your lie, but I won't borrow pain again. This is our goodbye. You stood by the doorway, eyes too calm to cry. I read the words in silence, though your mouth didn't try. We didn't shout or shatter, no plates against the wall. Just years of worn out chances finally took their fall. It wasn't one big moment, just 1,000 tiny cuts. The slow unravel of a thread we thought was tough enough. We're standing at the edge of our goodbye. No fireworks, no reason left to try. We wore each other down like stones, carving silence into bones. Now love is just a name we used to know, and I don't think we'll ever let it show. But here we are, with empty eyes, at the edge of our goodbye. We used to talk in poems, now we barely say a word. Our laughter died in echoes, only empty hearts have heard. You sleep beneath the covers, but your back still feels like ice. And I dream of different endings, where we both paid the price. It hurts in such a quiet way, it barely even stings. But grief wears velvet gloves when it undoes everything. We're standing at the edge of our goodbye. No reasons left, no truth behind the lie. We stitched our wounds with silent threads, but bled too much to leave unsaid. Now love is just a picture framed in time, and I don't think it's yours or even mine. But here we are, with broken light, at the edge of our goodbye. One final breath before we fall. No one wins, we lost it all. I'll miss the way we used to be, but now there's only you and me, apart by fate or choice or pain. Either way we can't remain. Final risk. We're standing at the edge of our goodbye. No reason left to even ask why. We burned our wings and touched the sky, only to fade before we fly. Now love is just a whisper in the wind that swore it'd never break but couldn't bend. So here we stand, no need to cry, at the edge of our goodbye. I watch the door swing shut again, the silence crashing like a wave. Your coat still hangs there by the bed, like it's got something left to say. You promised me the stars and sky, but left me stranded in the gray. Now every clock just ticks your name, as time keeps slipping far away. Fading footsteps down the hall echo louder than your calls. You're gone, but still inside these walls, where our love began to fall. The ghost of you walks every floor, like you never shut the door. You left, but know. Your coffee cup still on the sink, lipstick smudged in last goodbye. I blink, but still you're still in there, somewhere between the truth and lie. I asked the night what went so wrong, but stars don't answer when they cry. And I've been walking half a man since you let the dream run dry. Fading footsteps down the hall echo louder than your calls. You're gone, but still inside these walls where our love began to fall. The ghost of you walks every floor, like you never shut the door. You left, but I can't let you go. That's the hurt I'll always know. Maybe you're out where dawn begins, in someone else's safer arms. But I'm still here with your shadow, wrapped inside your lost alarms. Final fade, footsteps down the hall, even silence starts to crawl. You took the best and left me small in a home that feels too tall. The ghost of you walks every floor, like you never shut the door. You left, but I can't let you go. That's the hurt I'll always know. Maybe you're out where dawn begins, in someone else's safer arms. But I'm still here with your shadow. I used to see the sunrise through your eyes. Now I wake to a world that's dim. You said forever in a breathless whisper, then walked out on a whim. You left no note, no trace, no reason, just silence where your laughter lay. I walk through shadows of your memory, in a world that's lost its day. You were the light I held at night, the fire that kept my fears away. Now all that's left is broken glass from the mirror of yesterday. The dawn won't shine the same again, not since you turned and walked astray. I'm standing blind in empty skies, chasing the light you took away. You were the light I held at night, the fire that kept my fears away. Now all that's left is broken glass from the mirror of yesterday. The dawn won't shine the same again, not since you turned and walked astray. I'm standing blind in empty skies, chasing the light you took away. I keep your scarf in my top drawer, the scent still clinging tight. Some days it brings you back to me, most days it steals the fight. I talk to walls like they were you, I beg the moon to feel, but not even time can touch the part of me you used to heal. You were the light I held at night, the fire that kept my fears away. Now all that's left is broken glass from the mirror of yesterday. The dawn won't shine the same again, not since you turned and walked astray. I'm standing blind in empty skies,
asleep, but you're still there, like smoke I can't erase. Your whispers in the ceiling fan, your breath across my face. You left me in the middle of a storm you said would pass. But love that deep don't vanish, it just hides inside the glass. You're still in my hands, though the room is bare. I hold on to shadows and pretend you're still there. The warmth of your laugh, the chill of your plans. You're gone from my world, but still in my hands. I tried to burn your letters once, but the ashes spelled your name. And every song you used to sing still plays me just the same. The mirror's cracked, the bed is cold, but your shape lives in the sheet. I keep a place beside me where your memory takes a seat. You're still in my hands, though the room is bare. I hold on to shadows and pretend you're still there. The warmth of your laugh, the chill of your plans. You're gone from my world, but still in my hands. If love can't die, does pain stay too? I've tried to run, but I walk to you. Final, you're still in my hands, not just in my mind. I hold broken dreams you refuse to sign. I reach for peace, but your ghost still stands. Not in my heart, but still in my hands. In my hands. There's a bench where we used to meet, by the willow that kissed the stream. Now it's just me and autumn leaves and echoes of our dreams. You swore you'd wait, but time betrayed, and distance drew its line. Now even the rain avoids my face, like it knows you're no longer mine. Where the rain knows you won't come back, where the sky turns cold and gray, I sit and drown in yesterday, while hope just slips away. You're somewhere under brighter suns, but I'm stuck where your goodbye shows, alone on this bench where the rain knows. I carved your name into the bark. It bleeds like my regrets. Each drop that falls from overhead recites what my heart forgets. I don't blame you for the silence. just blame myself for the song, the one I sang while you were fading, pretending nothing's wrong. My soul forgets to glow. I'll wait with soaked reminders of a love that let me go. I'll sit here till the final storm. Even memories close, and I'm just one more stranger where the
You smiled like a sunrise, but you spoke like a storm. I didn't know each I love you would come twisted and worn. I tried to forgive you each time you turned away, but lies are like splinters, they never really stay. Every time you lie, a piece of me fades, a little more color gets washed from our days. I still taste the truth in the tears that I cry. You break me again every time you lie. Your touch used to feel honest, now it burns through my skin. I counted the nights you came home late and the stories you begin. I swallow your silence and fed in my trust, but even love gets tired of turning hope into dust. Every time you lie, a piece of me fades, a little more color gets washed from our days. I still taste the truth in the tears that I cry. You break me again every time you lie. You say it's nothing, just my fears, but I've been watching you disappear. Final breath, you say it's nothing, just my fears, but I've been watching you disappear. Final. Every time you lie, my soul learns to bend, but one day this story will come to its end. I won't beg for the truth or ask for goodbye. I'll just walk away the next time you lie.
There's a silence in this house tonight that even time won't fill. I reach across the blanket's edge, but your side's frozen still. We never had a final word, no closure, no last breath. You just stopped loving me one day, a quiet kind of death. This is the goodbye we never spoke, the page we tore but never wrote. I begged you to say anything, but silence was all you wrote. You faded like a dream at dawn, leaving pain that still provokes. I'm drowning in the echoes of the goodbye we never spoke. Softer hearts, while mine is left to burn. I whisper lines you'll never hear, to pictures on the wall. 1,000 things I never said, still waiting in the hall. This is the goodbye we never spoke, the letter lost beneath the smoke. You vanished while I held my breath. Maybe some goodbyes aren't words at all, they're just the sound of no one calling. Final goodbye, this is the goodbye we never spoke, a wound that never closed, a chapter closed with silent ink that shows, then shows, then shows. You left without a backward glance while I stood still and broke. Now I carry forever the good